Hi, Miss Mutney. I'm Tammy Pena. I'll be your occupational therapist today. Okay, we're going to start out doing just a quick functional range of motion test. So I'm going to do some moves, and I'm just going to ask you to follow along with me, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so just watch what I do and do exactly what I do.
Okay.
Head up, down, turn to one side, turn to the other side, tilt your head, other direction. Great. Reach your arm down your legs, hear me? Now the other direction. Great. Arms up over your side. Great. Arms down, back, down, over your head, down. Great. Hands behind your head, hands behind your back. Now lift your shoulders up, down, bring to the front, bring to the back. Good. Bend your elbows up, touch your shoulders, and back down. Bend your elbows up, bring your palms down, back up. Great. Turn it back down. Make a fist, out. Bring your fingers together.
Oh.
Bring your fingers in, out. Now touch your fingers, your thumb to each finger. Great. Down. Okay, Miss Mutney, we're going to do some measurements of your the angles on your range of motion. Okay, I'm going to be using this little plastic tool right here. It's called a goniometer, similar to a protractor. So is it okay if I touch your arm while we're doing the measurements? And are you more comfortable standing or sitting?
I can sit.
Okay, would you then hop up here, close to the edge, so that your arm's out here. Great. And I'm going to ask you to do some movements, and I'm going to measure, so if you'll just follow along with what I ask you to do. So I'm going to place this here. I'm going to ask you to raise your arm in front of you, straight up toward the ceiling.
Okay.
Great. Okay, now bring it back to where it was. Okay, good. And if you'll bring it back as far as you can with your palm facing the ceiling. Great. Okay. All right, great. Now I'm going to have you bring your arm straight out towards your side, so we'll get behind you here. Okay, go ahead. As far up as you can go. Good. All right, now, if you'll bring your arm up here in the front of you, great. And I'm going to have you bring your, okay, good. Now bring your arm straight out across your chest. Okay, if you put it back where it was. All right. Now if you would, bring it out as far as you can to the side. See, all right numbers are a little hard to read. Okay? Okay, now if I can have you bring your arm here, and so you want to have your elbow there at an angle. There you go. I'm going to, first I will ask you to bring your hand up toward the ceiling, so give me just 1 second. Okay, if you would, just bring your hand up. Is that as far as you can go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then if you'll put it back where you had it. Okay. And now I will have you bring your hand down towards the floor. Okay. All right, great. Now if you put your arm here, like so, I'm going to measure once again. And I'm going to have you bring your arm across your body. There you go. Okay. If you put it back.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll have you bring your arm out in this direction towards me. Okay. work on the elbow. Good. Keep it down. Straight down. Okay. Now, if you would, flex your elbow up as far as you can towards your shoulder. This direction, like that. Great. Now I'm going to ask you to bring your hands straight in front of you like this, palms up. Okay. And if you would, turn your palm straight over so that it's down. Now, from that position, I'll ask you to turn your palm up. Okay. And then Smutney, we're going to measure the strength of your muscles. Okay, so I'm just going to ask you to do a few things to check out the strength in your muscles. So if you would, just go ahead and flex your shoulder all the way up toward the ceiling. Okay, hold it there. Now let me move you. Good. Okay, bring it back down. Now if you would, bring your palm up toward the ceiling. Hold it there. Now let me move you. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to have you bring your arm straight out toward the side, up as high as you can. Okay, hold it there, don't let me move you. Okay, and bring it down towards your side. All right, right there. Hold it there, don't let me move you. Good. I'm going to have you, if you would, lay down with your feet facing that direction on your back. Make sure your head's supported, your shoulders supported on the table. Bring your arm straight up to the side. Okay, you can turn your palm up if you want. Okay, if you would, bring your fingertips up toward the ceiling, towards my fingers. Hold it there. Don't let me move you. Okay, good. Now bring it all the way across your body. And bring it up towards my fingertips. All right, hold it there. Don't let me move you. Okay. Now, if you would, go ahead and sit up. And I'm going to have you lay down with your head facing that direction on your stomach. Scooch over just a little bit so your shoulders supported on the bench. Okay, I'm going to have you bring your elbow up to a 90-degree angle right here. You have to lift your shoulder. Go ahead and rest your shoulder on the table. Just the elbow up, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay, so from this direction, I'm going to ask you to bring your hand up as high as you can. Okay, hold it there. Don't let me move you. Okay, bring it back down to where you started. And one more time, bring your palm up toward the ceiling. Hold it there. Don't let me move you. Okay. Okay, now you can sit back up if you would come back to the center. We're going to work on your elbow now. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to turn your palm up. Just bring your wrist straight. I'm going to ask you to flex your elbow up towards your shoulder. Okay, hold it there. Don't let me move it. Okay, bring it back down. Now turn your thumb up toward the ceiling and flex again. Hold it there. Don't let me move you. Okay, bring it back down. Now turn your palm down. Go ahead and flex up to your shoulder. Hold it there. Don't let me move it. Awesome. Okay, bring your arm back down. I'm going to ask you to bend your elbow halfway. Bring your elbow back. Okay. Bring your palm down. Now turn your palm up toward the ceiling. Hold it there. Don't let me move it. Okay. Now from this position as well, go ahead and turn your palm down. Good. Hold it there. Don't let me move you. Okay. And bring your arm back out here. Now turn your palm up and turn your palm down. Hold it there. Don't let me move it. Good. And then one more thing. I'm going to ask you to bring your arms up over your head. We're going to check your triceps right here. Okay, now extend your arm up. Okay, hold it there, Don't let me move you. Okay, great, awesome. Okay, Miss Money, we're going to test your muscle strength, and this time we're going to try to do it without gravity, okay? Mm-hmm. So what I want you to do is go ahead and lay down on your side. Yep, this arm up, okay? And I'm just going to support your arm lightly, and I'm going to ask you to bring your arm up over your head. Okay. Hold it there, don't let me move you. Okay, bring it down. Hold it there. Once again, I'm going to ask you to bring your arm back towards me. Hold it there, don't let me move you. Okay, bring it back down. Good. Now, I'm going to ask you to lay on your back. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you to bring your arm. You're going to bring your arm straight up towards me. Hold it there. Don't let me move you. Okay, good. Bring it back down. All right. Now hold your arm there. Don't let me move you. Good. And if you would go ahead and sit up like you were before on that corner. Great. Okay, I'm going to ask you to bring your arm up here. Great. I'm going to support you just a tad. Okay, I'm going to ask you to bring your arm across your chest. Okay, hold it there. Don't let me move you. Okay, good. Bring it back. Now I'm going to ask you to bring it out this direction. Same way. Hold it there. Don't let me move you. Good. Bring it back down. Now I'm going to ask you to bend your elbow at your side like this. Okay, either direction. You can have your palm just straight up and down. Okay, and I'm going to ask you to bring your hand one more time towards your chest. Hold it there, don't let me move you. Good. All right, now bring it back out. Hold it there, don't let me move you. Good. Okay, now let's stay right here. Now I'm going to ask you to bring let's do it this direction. So you bring it up to here. Okay? And I'm going to ask you to make a fist. Okay? Now bring your thumb towards your shoulder. Hold it there, don't let me move you. Good. Bring it back out. Now I'm going to have you turn your palm this direction. Bring your palm towards your shoulder. Hold it there. Don't let me move you. Good. Bring it back out. Now I'm going to ask you to turn your palm this direction. Okay. And bring it towards your shoulder. Hold it there. Don't let me move you. Good. Bring it back out. Now I'm going to ask you to bring your arm out this direction towards me. Okay. Hold it there. Don't let me move you. Now bring it down to your side. Okay, so let's get off the table really quickly, easily, and I'm going to ask you to sit in a chair. Okay, let's bring this chair over this direction. Let me just write some of these measurements really quickly. And if you would turn this way just a little bit, I'm going to ask you to rest your elbow here on the table. Three more to do, so it should go quickly. Okay, so bend your elbow straight up like this. Just rest on your elbow. Now I'm going to ask you to lean in. Lean in. Great. Turn your palm down. Now can you turn your palm up toward the ceiling? Okay, hold it there. Don't let me move you. Great. Now can you turn your palm down? Hold it there. Don't let me move you. Great. Now lean back just a little bit and relax. Turn your palm up. Can you turn your palm down? Hold it there. Don't let me move it. Good. Okay, you can relax now. Let's just go over this just a little bit. On the testing that we did with the little measuring tool, your range of motion looked good. I don't think you have any deficits there. Everything looked to be in normal limits. And when we just did your manual muscle testing, everything looks fine. You look to be in normal limits, so I think you're good. I don't think you need any therapy at this time. Okay, thank you, Miss Smetney.